Well, hopefully they call them for a holding one of these times, too.
Greg Sankey said, "Hey, yo, keep the horns in play." Recording this after Quinn Ewers just threw away the SEC championship for the Texas Longhorns. I want to talk about some things before even getting into complaints and stuff like that. Look, I'm a Texas fan. We're the biggest Karens in the SEC. We graced SEC with Texas. So to be honest with you, as a Texas fan, the SEC has already benefited enough from us being a part of the conference. It would be bad if we came and took y'all's conference championship on the first game. So you're welcome. We gave it to Georgia. Welcome to Texas. I know. It's awesome, isn't it? The orange is beautiful. The whites are great. Now, the only problem that Texas seems to have is that Quinn Ewers is dyslexic. He's either dyslexic or he hates the Texas Longhorns. It's one of the two. If you've watched my games over the years, and not my games. I'm not a Division I football player. I'm a Division I yapper, and through my yapping this season, you will see consistently that I said Quinn Ewers is going to do something phenomenal. Without fail, he's going to open up the drive on a big game and completely piss down his leg. And what does he do? He pissed down his leg. It's not his fault. The interception that bounced off of Bond, and it was a tip. But by God, if it didn't follow the script to a T, and then when we take the next step, because I have to give Georgia praise. Now we're gonna get to the Georgia ref, because if you don't think them Georgia refs wasn't tweaking, I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm not here to complain. The refs aren't the reason why we lost. To tell you that right now, Texas lost because we lost. I think we are the best defense in the nation. There's no question. Y'all can get in the comments, ask me questions, say things. Oh, but you let. I don't care. Best defense in the nation, bar none. When your offense is consistently working against you and you're able to do what they're doing, limiting this team to 3 points. They were in I think 4 or 5 red zone trips and came up with just 3 points. Now, on the flip side, for Texas, 4 back-to-back drives in plus territory in Georgia, 3 of them in the red zone, 2 of them you come away with points. We missed 2 other field goals. Dog. Hey, son. Hey, kicker. One job. Look pretty, right? Look pretty. Have the flow going, and take your foot and hit some leather. Okay, but we're not here. We're not gonna blame people. Okay, we're not gonna take names. We're not gonna throw people underneath buses. The reality of the situation is, look, it doesn't really mean nothing to Texas fan. Look, we don't get the bye week. That sucks. We're gonna have to actually play some football. Hey, that'd be crazy, and have a consistent game. But we just really, every single opportunity that we had, we completely squandered it. In Georgia, every single opportunity they had, they took advantage of it. So there was that drive that really predicted the end of the game, where you have those 2 fumbles in the same drive, and Georgia gets on top of it both times. As a mad Texas fan, I want to be like, oh, it's just things are just bouncing their way. But if I'm being honest with you, that's elite hustle, right? That's elite ability and an elite want of the football, and elite want to win a game. This Georgia team might not be, besides that defensive line, that might not be elite in a specific way. They might have the offense that kind of is teeter-tot, but this is a championship caliber team. And Kirby coaches these motherfuckers like I've never seen. And I promise you, we're gonna backload the ref stuff. Don't even worry about the ref stuff. We're gonna backload it. Giving more praise to Georgia. Gunnar Stockton comes in, and all of a sudden, the Georgia wide receivers, we should catch the football. Yeah, so they decided to start catching footballs. They decided to actually be positive in the overall offense. And then things just, when Gunnar Stockton got in there, it was moving. I was like, this is a completely different offense. The runs were longer. Everything's great. People are catching footballs because they were just dropping it. I mean, Gunnar was making great decisions. I don't think he's a freshman. I believe he's a sophomore. We can get in there and get deeper into it, but give the young kid, give him some praise, huh? Give him some praise, because he was dealing, he was thinking, he was dunking, he was putting things in places and spaces that needed to happen. Okay, so I like to hear that. I like to see that. That's phenomenal. Okay, but at the end of the day, oh my God, we have the ball with 2:30 left. Did we just pick? Oh my God. We just got a pick. So all of this might mean nothing. It is 13-16, fourth quarter. We just got a pick. We're on our own 34. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to turn the game on, okay? Because every time I turn the game on, bad things happen. We just got a pick. I hope that I put this at the end of the video, and it's like, this is the Texas fan as he thought he was losing. I really hope so. If not, we're staying in and we're locked in. Continuing. Like I said, just Quinn Ewers absolutely pissing down his leg. But we'll give him his chance. I'm gonna stop this recording and give him a little more chance, and then end it off at the end if we can actually get something done. Maybe go to overtime. There is 2:25 left here. But yeah. Just as I was giving praise to the young one, Gunnar Stockton, he goes ahead and makes a costly mistakes for the Georgia guys. Like I said, this defense has been elite. This defense has been wanting to pick. This defense has been needing that. So it's phenomenal to see. And I really hope I get shut up by this. So, psych, I told you. But yeah, no, kind of going back to praising this Gunnar Stockton kid, young guy, comes in. Obviously, I got to talk about overtime and really put his balls on the table, right? He has that pick. He's drifting left. He's getting pressure from the drifting right. Sorry, getting pressure from the left side and just yanks it up there, gives us a chance, and we just can't capitalize on it. And that encapsulated everything that happened after that pick. Overtime, it really showed what we are as a team, right? And it's the fact that we can't finish, dog. We can't finish. We get down into overtime, we can't score a touchdown. We get down, with a pick, give me, and we can't finish the game. I stand by everything when I say this is the best defense in the nation. And I know I was being joking at first. Hey, man, I got to get clicks. I got to get y'all in here. Man, I just lost SEC championship. First off, I'm about to talk my ish because, you know what I'm saying? I text my Georgia. If y'all don't know, I live in Georgia. So I got a lot of Georgia fans that are friends. So my phone is staying on D&D. It's not going to be great for me. It's not going to be a fun time. So I'm just going to talk. I'm going to talk greasily. It's time to talk about these refs. Can we do it? It's time to make some excuses like the Texas fan I am. You know what I mean? Look, we're in the playoffs. I told y'all. All right, wait, you want to be mad? You want me to get on here and cry? Nah, what I'm gonna do is look at this. Can we get to the team stats? Yeah, man. Let's get to them penalties, dog. 11 for 94 yards. Yo, the Zebras gave y'all a touchdown, cuz take 6 points off the board. Technically, we are hey, y'all remember when UCF was running around calling themselves national champions? Yeah, we're SEC championships de facto, dog. That's 94 yards. Hey, that's a whole 7 points. Give it to us. Actually, 6. We'll hey, keep the extra. You know, because again, welcome to Texas, SEC. Welcome to our greatness. We appreciate you for us, you know, making y'all's conference even that much better. You know what I'm saying? We'll you know what I mean? SEC, Greg Sankey said, we need Texas to play another game. Don't give them a first week bye. No. We make too much money off Texas, dog. Oh, you think I'm joking? You think I'm playing? Oh, no. I got the stats, dog. Reconsider viewership for the SEC championship game. The most watched game of the regular season was not Michigan-Ohio State, but the previous matchup of Georgia and Texas. Greg Sankey made a call. Greg Sankey said, hey, yo, keep the horns in play. Don't let them win. Give Kirby one of them chip things, SEC championship, and we'll go. They'll have a cool Cinderella story. They can do the reverse of what Alabama did to them in that SEC championship back in 2018. It'll be a happy-go-lucky moment in Atlanta. It's perfect. It's bookend. We got scripts now. Hey, I'm coping hard. I'm coping as hard as I can. Y'all going to be grilling me in the comment section, but what do you want me to do? We're in the playoffs. I mean, 11-2, first year in the big bad SEC, and we made it to y'all chip, and we made y'all chip probably the most exciting game it's ever been. I mean, just clap it up for us, huh? Congratulations, we're amazing. But in all seriousness, if I can honestly talk about the refs, they were pretty horrendous. Like no funny. What's it called? Sark went into halftime barking at the refs. Look, I might get copyrighted for this.
Hopefully they called them for a holding one of these times too.
Let's go to Holly Rowe.
That's it. He just said that. That was it. That was wait.
Your team to clean some of that up.
Well, hopefully they called them for a holding one of these times too.
Let's go to Holly Rowe with
like, was he waiting for the laugh track? I don't know. Sark just said, yo, and she just ain't nothing either. I was confused. I don't know what that was. Hey, hope they call for a holder. I don't know what else you want. He was mad as hell, boy. A whole touchdown, but like we said, it doesn't count. This win, this is fake SEC championship. No, in all seriousness, like I was kind of alluding to the first half of this comes down to a championship caliber team, and that's what Georgia is. I'm coming here with my pride, and I'm leaving this up for no particular reason. We're having a serious conversation. Look, focus on me. Don't focus on the picture behind me. Georgia is just such a team full of merit. You know what I mean? And the ability, the staying power, the stick-to-itiveness that is brought by both a combination of young players. You know, shout out to Gunner, was this the stock man, as well as a good bit of senior and older leadership. Okay, so congratulations, Georgia. Have fun with the bye week. I know we like to make Carson Beck jokes. Hope he's all right. Homie's arm was just, he was like, I was like, okay, that's not phenomenal. Y'all don't have a third. They don't have a third quarterback that could have handed it off. Ugh, Cinderella stories. Anyway, no, all seriousness, congratulations to Georgia. They got some dogs when it comes to the defensive line. They have some dogs when it comes to up front. They just stuck out teams, and that's how they won a lot of these games. It's not with a lot of flash. It's some old school. We're just gonna outlast you. You're gonna make a bunch of mistakes like Texas did. And like I said, y'all already saw the first part of the video. I gave all my fire and brimstone to Texas. We made so many mistakes. We continue to make mistakes. We kept giving them opportunity. So what does this mean for the college football playoff? I know everybody's asking. I know everybody's wondering. So actually, I think I'm about to pop up my handy dandy CFP game. And now that we are where we are, okay, cool, boom, we can decide some of these. So obviously, as I'm recording this, I think SMU Clemson's about to kick off. And Oregon, Penn State is about to kick off too, so that's going to be interesting. Arizona State demolished what's it called? So let's just assume what's it called? Better record wins here. Let's just assume that Georgia handles their business. Army went ahead and won, if I'm not mistaken. Jacksonville State won. Ohio, I believe, won. This doesn't matter. Boise State won, and this doesn't matter either. Okay, so with this being said, so our matchup is supposedly going to be with, and again, this is wrong. This is supposed to be Alabama, I think. Our matchup is supposedly going to be with Penn State. So if Oregon wins, so if Penn State wins, wow, that changes things drastically for us, huh? Then we go against Indiana. Either way, Georgia, congratulations, you get your first round bye. So either we play a Penn State team that I think we can beat, or we play Indiana team that I also think that we can beat. But very dangerous teams. And I think Georgia's going to be set up decently there. And you know the crazy part, I believe, let's say Oregon wins here. I believe if we win here, I think we're going to be going against Georgia again. Let's just say, whatever, blah, 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 boom. Yep. So it's going to be a trilogy. I don't know if we can beat them third. Is third time the charm? I don't know. We left this game with a little bit of pride, a little bit. I mean, we got beat by like a backup quarterback. But regardless, we left with a little bit of pride in this one. We didn't get spanked like the first matchup. We took it to overtime. We made it phenomenal. We made it great. And these are some of the scenarios I think we're looking at. I guess we got to play Georgia again. So even if we do win, there's no way out of it. So even if we win, we lose. So, hey, who's better than us? But no, what's it called? Very interesting situation. Would have preferred bye week. But I guess that means, wait. Does that mean, hold up. Wait, are you saying this literally means anything? Nothing? Hold up. Wait, where's Georgia? Oh, no, they're I'm sorry. If you think they're not going to put Georgia in here, yeah, this guy's completely messed up. They're definitely going to put Georgia in here. So let's say Georgia is who would they not put instead of Georgia? Why is BYU here? How is they're not this thing is so gracious. No, pretend this is what's it called, Georgia, please. And then we'll just finish the rest of these. I guess it matters who wins, huh? So this is Georgia. Okay, no. I guess they don't play Georgia. Okay, so no, we could have changed some things. I don't know. I think this thing might be wrong, and this thing's given too much credit, thinking that they're gonna let BYU in. Do you think they're gonna let BYU and No, they're not going to do that. we know this committee's a bat. We know how it is. But no, in all seriousness, look, Georgia, that's a championship win. That's how you win championships. It outlasted us. Texas couldn't take care of the opportunities. We couldn't do it dumb. Not do it dumb. We couldn't do what we need to do to capitalize on opportunities. I said a lot of funny jokes about the SEC. I appreciate y'all leaving the comments down below because it does boost the algorithm. So appreciate y'all down there. If you're still here and you actually stayed for, me giving praise to Georgia, giving praise to this young quarterback who stepped in, the guts, the glory, the all that phenomenalness, the beautiful picture ending, the upfront just dominating in a lot of ways, being a real championship victory. Hey, man, you're going to look silly in the comment section because I gave a lot of praise to Georgia, and I'm also going to give a lot of not praise to Texas. So, we could have done better. There's things that we could have captivated on. Best defense in the nation. I'm deadly serious about that. Y'all leave a like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you don't like it. Leave some horns dying in the comments, and we'll see you next time, all right? Peace.